Hey, this is Eddie in Services. We're here in the Roscoe, Illinois area, and we're doing a gentle detergent wash quote for this home back here. So I'll flip the camera around, talk a little bit about our washing process and some of the things I noticed on the property that we can improve upon. Okay, so first things first is I noticed on the shingles that we got some green mold and algae starting to develop there. It's just the beginning stages of it. More or less, my opinion is the reason why that's happening is because the gutters are completely full. So if those were draining properly up there down to where they go, back to all the way over to here, we wouldn't have a lot of that moss on there. I mean, it develops over time. So now might be a good time to do a roof clean or a mold inhibitor treatment. Either way, it's going to stop the growth of the new stuff or kill it, depending on the roof maintenance package you choose. With the green algae on the siding, what we're going to do is apply our proprietary gentle detergent that allows it to be killed and removed. And after we apply that detergent, it'll be it won't be there anymore. It'll disappear, and then we'll wash it with high volume of water, roughly 9 gallons a minute, with no more pressure than you would with a garden hose. And that ensures that the most effective way to wash your home without having to do any damage to your property. You don't ever want to use high pressure around the window panes, and there are mold spores there, so the best way to do that is to have our mold cleaner on there, and that'll take care of that really nicely. So the gutters have been overflowing and spilling over for a long time, and I'm definitely noticing a lot of moss and lichens starting to develop on the shingles. So that would definitely need some attention. On the bottom here, along your steps over there, and down here, the splash over is getting onto the brick. Noticing a lot of dirt on the siding and the brick. Algae here. We'll get all that cleaned up during our house wash. I'm sure you noticed already about the siding on, the shingles on this roof are super duper steep. So we'll actually are going to harness off with a rope and anchors, making sure that we're going to be properly safe while we're cleaning the gutters on this house. We're going to walk the roof with special foam pad boots and the proper safety equipment and get that taken care of. If you'd like, we can also get this restored and cleaned and stop it from rotting away. The moss and the algae is eating it alive. And then from there, once I apply my cleaner and wash it down, you'll be ready to just throw a quick coat of sealer on there, and maybe give it a little bit of tint and preserve the life of that retaining wall. With your Trex decking here, you don't ever want to use a high pressure to get this clean. You can actually do a lot of damage. It's not designed to be cleaned with high pressure. So the same way we would clean a roof or other decks, we're going to apply our high concentrated cleaner. It's going to kill and break down all that mold, mildew, algae, and then we're going to give it a high volume rinse. And then all that will be removed, get all this nasty pollen off the tables, and property will be super clean and restored from there. I think I can just do a gentle separate wash on the building here if you'd like. I'm starting to notice the mold and the algae developing here, so while I'm here I might as well get that taken care of. See a little bit of the white trims, getting that. So super perfect process for this because you have all the screens here. We don't want to damage those with only water washing. Unfortunately, there's a lot of contractors still that just do washing that way, and that's not something that we want to do. We want to do it properly to not cause any damage. Okay, so on the back deck here, I'm noticing that this downspout is not attached and it's completely clogged. So it's safe to assume that the majority of your gutters are clogged up. Samantha's mentioned that there was going to be some gutter sponges waiting there for us to remove. So we'll remove all those, flush out the gutters really good. Now, something to consider, being that you have underground drains with your downspouts, kind of like your sink when you're rinsing out your dishes, you have a sink strainer. But unfortunately, most people don't pay attention to what they allow to go down underground. And if you allow your debris from your trees, sticks, go underground, who knows where this ends up or where it goes. It's pretty costly, about $300 to $400 to have this powered, blasted when it fills up. So watch my video under the gutter cleaning. It explains our method of keeping those clog free. It's a specific gutter strainer, and making sure that nothing gets down there, and also ensures that your gutters will flow consistently in between cleanings. If you'd like a quote for gutter screens, I'd be glad to offer that to you. But based on the life of the gutters, I'm going to encourage that we just do cleanings until you decide to get them replaced. These look original to the home. They have spike and ferrule. They don't install gutters that way anymore. They actually use special seamless gutters with seamless brackets and screws. So I noticed that some of your miters on the corners of your house in the front are looking a little tired, and more often than not, it's more cost effective to just have your gutters replaced than it is to have someone methodically go through all your gutter systems and recaulk all your seams, and then it'll look perfect and bright from there. So but right now we'll just continue to maintain your gutters with regular cleaning. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this explained our process a little bit. And Multi-Man Services, this is all we do, is exterior home maintenance, cleaning. I did notice a couple of pieces of soffit in the corners here that could use a slight repair. Really, all I can do is screw a screw into it and then pull the screw down to pull that soffit down, and then hopefully that'll help keep it in place. I want to keep the animals out of there because those will just cause you more problems than you need. So questions you have, feel free to give us a call or text me on my personal cell, 815-520-6020, and we'll get you taken care of. This is my little private business. We're also doing roof maintenance, extending the life of asphalt shingles, and many people wonder, you know, is it worth preserving the life of your roof? So absolutely it is. You don't actually have to replace your roof. Many people nowadays are realizing that if you apply conditioning treatment to your shingles, it actually rehydrates old dried out shingles, and it saves you a boatload of money. It's only about 15 to 20% of the cost of what it would be to replace your roof. And you know, many people are finding that they're not making the shingles the way they used to. So take a look at this quick informational video about, you know, rehydrating your deck and how that can help you, rehydrate your shingles, and how that can help you save a lot of money long term. Thank you so much.
There is never a good day on your roof. Temperatures can climb to over 140 degrees, causing the roof to expand. Passing rain showers quickly cool the roof, creating rapid contraction, known as thermal shock. Your asphalt roof must remain flexible to withstand these extreme stresses. Oil within the asphalt allows for this flexibility. Depending on region, a roof begins breaking down between 7 and 10 years of age because the oil begins drying out of the asphalt, causing the roof to become increasingly brittle over time. With loss of flexibility, it starts to crack and begins slowly breaking apart, the same way cracks eventually turn into a pothole in an asphalt road. RoofMax is a 100% safe, all-natural food-grade oil. The spray-applied treatment quickly penetrates roof shingles, restoring flexibility and waterproofing protection. Each treatment is guaranteed to last 5 years and comes with a transferable warranty. And because RoofMax treatments are repeatable, a roof can be greatly extended past its expected life. Treatment is quick, clean, and very affordable. Get more life for less money, guaranteed, with RoofMax, a powerful fusion of science and nature.